rolled a Houston neighborhood this weekend, and now news of the suspect has them stunned.
The person charged with murder is a 12-year-old relative. Channel 2's Joel Eisenbaum is live in the Greenspoint area with this new development tonight. Joel?
Yeah, Chris, this is a sad story any way you slice it, but I want to point this out. There is a discrepancy in terms of what the relationship is between the suspect and the victim in this case. At the very least, they are close family friends, according to my sources, but whether or not this grandmother lived here is a source of contention. The landlord says no. The medical examiner says yes. By all accounts, she was a loving mother and grandmother. 50-year-old Sharon Hawkins was a security guard by trade, went out of her way to love and care for her relatives.
She was nice. She was a nice lady. I didn't see any problems or anything going on there.
But late Saturday afternoon at the Salado apartment complex on the north side, it all went terribly wrong. Hawkins was murdered inside her apartment, shot multiple times. At first, a break-in was suspected, but it just didn't add up. There's a camera pointed at Hawkins' apartment, and nobody came or went.
We were able to dispute the initial story of what happened, which was that somebody came, and our camera showed that nobody did come.
The suspected killer, it now seems, not only lived with her, but was a child, a 12-year-old boy who we're not identifying because he's a minor, but someone related to Hawkins. A kid family member is now charged in her murder.
So you're telling me the 12-year-old boy who was arrested lived in the apartment?
Yes, he lived there.
Police arrested the boy. He's now held in juvenile jail. The motive is unclear, but it's possible given Hawkins' line of work. Her own gun was used against her.
This lady has lived here with her kids for 4 years. She's been a good tenant. Everything's been quiet. We had no reason to think that this would happen.
So one more time to point this out, the landlord of the Salado apartment says that the victim in this case was not a leaseholder and was in fact a close family friend of the woman who lived there. That directly conflicts from what we were told by both neighbors and in terms of the actual address of the victim comes back to this place. We're live on the north side. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC Channel 2 News.
What's going on, Blacked Out family? It's your boy Tony checking in once again. Coming with another one, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. New for my new viewers. Hit that like button as well, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, well, what time? What we living in, man? What time? What's like this 2020? Like they doing it like this now? Man, like. Man, like I can't think of a scenario that well I can think of a scenario that how this probably could happen, but they said the little dude shot it like multiple times, man. So he probably was under the influence, you know, older people that you know that was bad influence on him. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't think of like a 12-year-old thinking about killing, somebody that he loved, man. Possibly loved, man. Like, folks, let's be careful, man. That's not like I wouldn't put nothing past no kids, man. Not these days, man. They not being raised right, man. It's sad to see that lady go out like that, man. I don't know if it was that boy grandmother. From what they saying it could be his grandmother. Could be who knows, man. But that's all the information they got is possibly his grandmother, man. They know he was in the same apartment as the lady. Like they say, he could have used her gun to kill her, but people, man, put y'all weapons up, man. When y'all in the crib, man, put your stash up, man. Put it up, man, for kids. And if you're gonna have something like that in the house, man, you need to possibly, tell your kids about it, man. Teach your kids about, about this weapon if they ever come across it. You understand me? Because sometimes we slip up, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect, man. Man, it's sad, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section, because I can't just think of a scenario just like just off the top. Just that would be logical. That would make sense, man. Uh, you know, that would make sense for a kid to just kill themselves, man. I mean, kill a relative, dog. Like that, I wouldn't. That ain't that. I wouldn't brought up like that, man. I never thought like that, dog. Even after I got my ass whooped, man, I ain't think like that. Like, what the fuck, like. Man, this kind of hurt right here, man. Like I kind of felt that, and it's gonna be a broken family, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. For real. Black Thought, I'm out.